Nolan Jones.
It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base
How
some
projected
hope?
to go 70.
I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about to get underway, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What do you look for here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
I don't believe in a fastball.
McCullers winds, fires. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sets him down.
There goes Lance.
That was pretty nasty.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Nolan Jones, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Oh, he used to be our guy.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. The throw to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jose Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
I forgot what else was Ramirez. 1 for 9. Who cares?
Hit in the air, center field.
1 for 10 now, boys.
Doyle sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Coors Field. And towing the slab, Tanner Bybee. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately, didn't get the run support at times that he needed. But professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. That one missing inside. And it's fouled off.
I don't know
They'll
if
do
I
it
was going to
again.
strike or not. It could have been.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Noel sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar.
I was just saying, huh? Lefty, and then I got a switch hitter. How can we switch hitters, man?
That one's backed up.
There you go, back-to-back single.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Michael Tolia. Ball 1 there.
249, 47 on 132 other guys on a season, an all-star.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. And there are 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Line drive, had him in center field. 2 left for Colorado. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Tyler Fitzgerald. McCullers back to work. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Cedric Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole
Ball
lot.
two.
I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires.
Yeah.
I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So a man aboard. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Ball.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. McCullers a move to first. And he's back in safely. McCullers ready to fire now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Dude, he's getting that feed.
Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Runner goes again. There's the
3-2.
ball. Throw to second and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2.
Got him.
Nothing doing for the guard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Yeah,
Down
cool.
the left fielder, number 82. And that one ripped into right and foul ball.
Dang it.
Almost
Whoa.
got him.
1 strike.
Well, I hate him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. Mullins on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Against this one more team.
Tyler Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Acquired last year from Cleveland. Got traded from Nolan Jones.
And that is out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one is inside. Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. And the count's
2
even
balls,
at 2.
2
Caught a
strikes.
break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That
We
one
have full
way
count.
inside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mullins settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed. That one
God
misses.
damn.
And that's ball 3.
Hey!
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
John Kenzie Noel
Jesus.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a strike.
This control is so bad.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Bryant over to second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jose Caballero digs in for the Guardians. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Quan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch
Jesus,
misses
man.
way outside.
Why?
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1
Tag
strike.
save. He's
Hey,
into
he's in
third
there.
on a wild pitch. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar makes the grab, and that is that. So they can't do anything with it. 2 out.
Thank God.
Back here in Denver, and now here is Brenton Doyle. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is outside.
All right.
And
Ball,
there's the
that's
ball.
outside.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch
Ball 1.
misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. Now 3-1. And that one hammered. Quan stretching after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. A single his first time. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh my goodness.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Oh my
The
God.
ground
What
to the
a
left. Quickly to second for
He's
1.
out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Offense held in check there. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Jones. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that one one
Ball
is
one.
downstairs, and that
one
is
ball, one
ball
strike.
one. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across, and a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Ball
That
one,
one.
no strike.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he's already singled in this game.
He's good.
Checks over to first, back safely. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Guardians lead 1. And we are back here at Coors Field. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Michael Toglia. Grounds one to short. Caballero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one popped up. Fitzgerald. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That's hard hit on the line. 1-A play in right field, and that'll do it. Nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
My guys are just hitting right at people.
Back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Bryant throw to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Come on, I'll throw me a strike here.
Yeah, there's the strike. And he chases that one below the zone. Up with it, fires to first. And he'll be safe at first. Go ahead run on base. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. That's in there. That's strike 1. Noel, 24 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jose Caballero digs in for the Guardians. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes across
crazy.
and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Outside low, and 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. As this one sized up, he makes the grab, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Tyler Freeman. And that's
Ball,
way
that pitch is
high.
up.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. The Rockies down by a run here on opening day. This one in the air center field. Mullins in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1 ball,
down
2
and
strikes
away.
to count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down.
Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right through there for a strike. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone.
And that one handled 1 second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here in Denver, John Schaube with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Caballero on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So in now for Colorado, Travis Bazzana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's not a good pitch for him.
Out towards left center. Mullins on his way over.
Jesus,
Got it.
man.
2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tovar up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. This one in the air. Noel brings it in for the 3rd out. These are down quietly. They're down 1-0. And that one fouled off.
3 for 7. That's not
And
good.
the 0-1. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Up and in, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Tolia. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Right, this is his last inning. Last batter.
Ball.
On the ground. And that chance handled.
Why did it
Not in
take you so
time.
long?
He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip
That
and
was
get rid of it,
ridiculous.
and that made all the difference.
Noel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called
They got him out
strike.
to 7.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to
Thank you.
Tolia, and that will end the inning.
Jeez
One
Louise,
left for the
man.
Guardians. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Ripped on a line.
Are we
Dives
serious?
and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just...
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out there to center. Mullins on his horse. And there's
Oh.
2 down. Now the left fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul.
I needed a home run or a hit or something, dude. Jesus Christ.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well,
They
triple
lose this
digits
game
on the
because you
gun.
can't get
I know there are
anything going
more
on
pitchers
offense.
that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Thank God.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a chopper. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. The shortstop takes
That was
the
a
ball.
strikeout, dude.
That one just misses. And now 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Juan, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's already frustrating because I struck him out.
Liner.
They're getting
base hit.
bullshit too. It's ridiculous.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. And a sac bunt here. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And that goes foul. Cleveland up a run looking for more. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And that's the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. The double play ends the inning and might. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the 0-1. That's smacked on a line to
Just right
center.
at him though.
Makes the
They
catch
come
for
right
the
at
out.
people.
Man,
Bothering
that's so
me, man.
frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Bryant
0-1's
swings
the
through
count.
it for strike 1.
Nope, outside.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No, I didn't.
Check swing,
Thank
appeal to
God.
first. No swing, just held it back there. In the air, out towards right center.
Oh, he got a double. There we go, Chris.
And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Slinging it to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bazana,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. One hit, one left. All set to start the... New pitcher now, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I'm really upset because it should be still a tie game.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
misses with that one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He goes down looking.
Let's go.
3 up, 3 down. Cade Smith comes out trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Up and in. Now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
This one in the air. Noel under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Oh my God, dude.
Quan heads after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Rockies down to their last out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2.
Oh, we're gonna lose, but it is what it is, guys. Like, I did my best. I don't know what to do.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh my.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And
honestly, that shit was lame. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do those good things. Catch you next one. Peace. Man, that was upsetting.